Some people spend years searching, not for answers, but for truth. They walk through inner landscapes no one else can see. They feel everything, deeply, but rarely speak it. This is the seeker. But what happens when the seeker finds their voice? The INFP lives in a world of depth, meaning, and quiet conviction. They journal instead of argue. They reflect instead of react. They ask questions like, what's truly right for me? What do I believe in when no one's watching? They don't seek success. They seek authenticity. They are the seeker. But here's the part no one talks about. The seeker was never meant to stay hidden forever. The INFP's dominant function, introverted feeling, leads them inward. It asks, what aligns with my deepest values? It pushes them to live with integrity, even in silence. Their extraverted intuition opens doors to limitless possibilities. They see what could be, they sense connections, symbols, futures no one else imagines. But turning those visions into reality, that's where it gets hard. Then comes their tertiary function, introverted sensing. It holds quiet impressions, memories, feelings, echoes of the past. Sometimes it grounds them. Other times, it keeps them stuck. And deep below, the inferior function, extroverted thinking. It's the voice that says, your message matters. Let's shape it. Let's share it. Let's make it real. One day, the INFP realizes, all that pain, all that beauty, all those ideas, they were never meant to stay hidden. They were meant to be given. That's when the seeker becomes a messenger. They write. They speak. They create, not to perform, but to liberate others through the truth they've lived. But here's the truth they don't tell you. Finding your voice was only the beginning. Because once you start to speak, really speak, the world doesn't always applaud. Sometimes it ignores you. Other times, it pushes back. You say what you mean, and they ask you to dilute it. You tell the truth, and they say, not like that. You begin to live with integrity, and suddenly you're too much, or not enough. But here's what makes the messenger different. They keep going, not to convince, but to express. Not to dominate, but to resonate. They've learned that their voice isn't about volume, it's about vibration. The INFP doesn't speak to be heard by everyone. They speak so the right ones can finally exhale and say, that's exactly what I've been feeling. Many seeker types never cross that bridge. They fear the noise, the judgment, the failure. But if you're an INFP, hear this. Your silence is powerful. But your message could be life-changing. Are you still seeking, or have you started to speak? Like if you've ever felt like a seeker? Comment if you're on the journey to becoming a messenger. And follow for more MBTI insights that go deep. Thanks for watching. See you on the next video.